guys, welcome back to my channel, Confessions of a Dollar Tree Addict. I think we're going to get through my backlog of haul today, guys. Yep, the phone is fixed. I'm able to upload my videos and I'm just going to go through it, maybe split it into two hauls, but I'm going to do it all in one sitting. So I'm really excited about this because I haven't been able to start out my new year with my new hauls like I wanted to. Anyway, I'm really glad you guys are here. So if you've been on my channel for a while, then you know that I've been having a lot of technical difficulties, for lack of a better word. So I'm just going to go right into it and try to get through all of this. The first item I want to share with you guys that I am obsessed with, I actually bought, this isn't even all that I got, and it's in my thumbnail. I bought $40 worth of these from 3 different Dollar Trees. I didn't buy all of them in every Dollar Tree because I really wanted other people to find them as well. They're amazing. I plan on putting them, I don't even know, the pot, like how Olivia from Olivia's Romantic Home likes to say, the possibilities are endless. But what I love about these mini roses is they're not made of fabric. They're actually plastic, but they don't look cheesy and cheap. I really hope that they're conveying like how truly beautiful they are through the camera. They're very detailed. They look real. This is what mini roses look like. I don't like roses. I don't like red roses. I don't like white roses. I do like yellow roses or like peach roses. Or I like those roses that have lots of different colors mixed into them where they're not really rosy looking, I guess. But mini roses, I love. I think they're so beautiful and just there's something different about the mini roses. And I love the foliage that comes with these. I love everything about these. I'm going to show you all the colors that they come in. Trust me, I have them in every color. Like I said, I bought 40 of them. And I am obsessed with them. I'm going to make wreaths out of them. I'm going to use them to make little arrangements for maybe tablescapes for Easter for people. I just love them. They're gorgeous. So they do come in this beautiful purple color. And I think they're outrageously great for $1. So these are plastic. And the thing that I like about plastic is that you can put flower arrangements that are not fabric based in bathrooms that are humid and they don't get ruined. You can put them in places that get wet, like outside, and they don't get ruined. Like this, you could stick this in a planter outside and it's not going to get ruined by the weather. I put like poinsettias and everything from the Dollar Tree in my planters outside, but within a month they're ruined. These will last for a long, long time. So whenever the Dollar Tree gets these plastic type flowers that look so real, I scoop them up because you could put them in wall sconces outside. Like I have a lot of, like baskets that are like half a basket that hang on walls, and I don't have a green thumb. So if I can't keep the real plants alive, I can always, pop these in there and make it look beautiful and stress-free. So I'm obsessed. So they come in yellow. I think the yellow are so cute. I just love them. The purple, the yellow, they come in like a light yellow, which is almost white. See the difference? Those are kind of like off-white, and then there's yellow, and then there's purple. And then in the reddish phase, in the reddish tone, it's like a slight difference, but from the side you could tell more than from the very top. See, these are red, and then these are like hot pink. I'm obsessed with these guys. What do you guys think of these? I love them. I'm going to definitely put some in the planters outside in the front of my house. That's for sure, because it's so hot here in the summer. It's very dry and warm here in the summer. And I did buy some seeds that's in a next haul. Those are my New Year's haul that I'm going to try germinating in my big planters that have they each have, I think it's a rhododendron, but you can add other stuff around them because that one doesn't die. That one comes back on its own every year, and I love that about it. But I'm going to try my hand at some planting again. I've not been very successful, but I'm willing to try again and again. My husband has a green thumb. I don't. And but he like only recently discovered that he has a green thumb, and we grew cucumbers and we grew tomatoes last year. So we're going to try again this year, but we've kind of educated ourselves on some stuff. Anyway, I did buy 40 of these because I definitely think that probably 20 of them will end up in the planters outside. I want the baskets to be really full of color in the spring and in the summer. But I also am seeing myself using these in wreaths. I like the foliage that comes with them. I mean, I love the foliage I just absolutely love that. I just see myself using these a lot. And for $1 a stem, I'm never going to pass something like that up. That is just so pretty. So pretty. You could do so much with these. You could make so much Easter decor with them. And the Dollar Tree has a lot of them right now. And they really stand out. Like when you're walking down the aisle, you're like, whoa, what are those? Those are really nice. And whenever I see flowers like that at the Dollar Tree, I choose them over, I guess maybe more typical flowers, because when you're going to make a flower arrangement, you want it to pop out at you. So yeah, I love those. I love them. I love them. But then for the more traditional, regular satin floral, stuff, I did pick up some other things that I kind of thought were interesting. I picked up a few of these wisteria in white because I think that if I do end up making any floral wreaths for Easter or anything like that, I would like them to have like little wispy pieces going here and there. Like, I just like how the wisteria is. So I could see gluing this into a wreath and it giving it like I don't know, like kind of an ethereal effect. I could see putting these just in a vase. They're really, really nice floral as well. For $1, this is what you get for $1. It's nice for $1. I mean, if you add other floral to it, very nice. I did only find one of these, but I'm on the hunt because I love these too. I like this weeping, ethereal look to it. And this is called amaranth. I don't know what I know what that plant is. Okay, wow, that's really nice. I actually only found one and it is missing something here, but I bought it anyway because I thought it was so beautiful. And I'm sure that I'm going to use it for something. So I probably won't put it in like a flower pot. I'm going to probably use these in something else. So it's okay. For $1, I was still willing to buy it. I like the greenery in it. I love when the greenery is plastic because you could do a lot with that. So I know that sounds really backwards. Most people love it when it's fabric, but it's the Dollar Tree and the fabric that they use is not always amazing. So when the greenery is made of plastic, it looks more realistic to me, especially for outdoor arrangements or things that are going to deal with the elements. So I definitely think that is a deciding factor for me. But when I go to Michael's or places like that where they might have a little bit higher quality flowers, I do opt to buy the fabric ones more often. Now, in this instance here, and I bought a lot of these as well. I think I just shook you guys. Sorry about that. Now, in this instance here, I picked up a lot of magnolias because I'm definitely going to make a magnolia wreath. I really missed out on these last year and they weren't as nice as the ones this year. They're very different and I'm really psyched because I found a couple last year and I was like, ooh, those would have made a nice wreath, but there just weren't enough. So this time I scooped up plenty to make a really nice wreath and I'm so excited. It's either going to be for Easter or for Valentine's because I did get these magnolias with the hot pink center and normally I wouldn't pick flowers like that, but I just feel like these scream Valentine. And then these have like a light pink center, but I think mixing them together will make a cute effect. And I picked up 10 of each and that's probably enough to make 2 wreaths, but I just picked up extra so I can maybe make 2, give the rest out in little arrangements for people for Easter at the shelter, but I wanted to make sure that I had enough. And I'm probably going to use some of the wisteria. This is also pink wisteria, and I think it looks really, really pretty. I think it looks really pretty with the magnolias as well. So maybe if I make a heart-shaped wreath for Valentine's with it, I'll have some of these kind of like, I could just see it in my head, but I don't know. I just feel like they'll look really nice with the magnolias and maybe in the arch of the heart. And then, yeah, I think it's going to be a really, maybe I'll do the heart-shaped wreath. Yeah, I'm excited about this. I've definitely found a lot of joy and happiness in the whole hot glue floral wreath making with floral, but not deco mesh. I hate that stuff. And I say it all the time because I really mean it. And then also in the floral, I found this Valentine pick, but it's actually not from the floral garden. It's a Valentine pick, but it was in my store's floral. And it's a bouquet of these cute, chubby little hearts. And I really like it for the Valentine's Day box I hauled the other day. I don't know if you guys saw it. Remember that one with the red truck? I just think that, of course, it needs something in it in my tier tray. I'm going to probably put this in the tier tray. So I was thinking that it needed a little something, and that might be the something that it needs. But then, and I don't like roses normally, but if you're gonna, I feel like if I'm gonna do roses, they're gonna be a little tacky. And I found this, and they're calling it the King Glitter Rose. And see, like, I would like a real rose that looked like that. I don't like when you buy a bouquet of roses and they're just like those little skinny, I don't like roses like that. I definitely like when a rose is like open, like that, like in a rose bush. So this stem, and it has like this glitter, so it looks like it's wet or sun-kissed, like dewy. And I like how it looks. I think, I don't know if you guys can see the glitter in it. I mean, it's not the best quality flower, obviously, but see the glitter in it? I like how that looks. It's like a little tacky, a little classy. It's kind of perfect for me because I like to do a little tacky, a little classy decor. I don't know how else to explain it, but that's my thing. And I just think that that will be, you know, I'm going to zhuzh it up a little, but I think that that's going to be sort of cute. And for $3, I'll keep this forever. I'm not going to give it to anybody. I'm not going to get rid of it. It'll go in my tier tray from year after year. And I think it's cute. I mean, I'm going to probably separate them out and arrange them the way I want them. You guys will see it, but something like that. I think it's cute. I like it. Yeah. For $3, I'm very happy with that. I think it's super cute. Then okay, so, oh, no, still more floral. I found these bamboo wreaths, and last year I had these in a much smaller size, and I never got them in the bigger size, and I was devastated because I really wanted them, even though they're wonky, and I feel like this one actually looks like an Easter egg. That's how not round it is, but you can change them. You can maneuver them a little to make them rounder. And then I'm even I could see myself filling an entire one of these with these beautiful roses. I just think that that's so like cute and classic and like simple and rustic. I'm just so in love with this wreath and these roses. I love it. I don't know, but love it. Love, love, love that. It's very rustic, and I mean, they're very weird shapen, but you can a little bit manipulate them, or you can just embrace their weird wonkiness. This one is oval. The other one is egg-shaped. You can look at their shape and decide which way to arrange flowers. Like I would put the flowers this way and put the bow down here, or yeah, I love them. I think they're really cool. They look like a bird's nest. I think they're really beautiful. For $1, you can't beat that. At Joann's or Michael's, they don't have anything like this for $1. No way, no how. You can't get anything like this for $1. Even on their super clearance, it's not $1. And then we're going to move into Valentine. And I've bought a lot of Valentine stuff because I actually gave all my Valentine stuff away, almost all of it last year, because I did a huge Valentine's event. And that's like the last actual in-person event that I did last year. And I had a Valentine's tree of my own. And because I was able to do an actual Valentine's event in the actual shelter, as opposed to doing it in a place that I rented, I brought my Valentine's tree full of decorations and I donated it. So I just have a little bit of hodgepodge of what I had left. Or after Valentine's Day, I did score one of those Michael's $4 grab bag boxes. So I do have a little Valentine stuff, but really just what I got in the Valentine's boxes. And yeah, so I don't have a ton of stuff. And I did buy not a ton of things, but definitely things that I like. And depending on what will be allowed in the shelters in the next coming weeks, I'll figure out what I'm able to bring to them. But I did pick up a pack of these 4 necklaces. They're actually so cute. I could see little kids loving and wearing these, but I actually just bought 1 pack because I think it'll be cute Valentine tree garland, or wrapping it around something, even like you could take something like this and then wrap this around it and then put a bow. And then, you know, I just think that I love the duality of rustic and shiny sparkly together. Like, as you guys can tell, I do really like that. So yeah, loving these little hearts. I don't know where they're going to end up. And then I did pick up both of these. Love is All You Need with the red truck and Happy Valentine's Day. And I absolutely love them. They're, I don't know, but they really actually feel like real wood. These are amazing. The front part, do you guys see that grain in there? That's not painted in. This is like some kind of, oh yeah, these are the front, these are wood. There's some sort of thin layer. It's like a thin layer of real plywood on top of MDF. These are awesome. Awesome. I can see that the future holds many, many DIYs for these. I can imagine how many people have already made chalkboards, clipboards, you name it, out of these already. But I actually bought 2 of them to put right behind me on my shutters because I think they're gorgeous and I absolutely love them. And maybe I should have picked up at least 1 more because, come to think of it, they would make a cute chalkboard. But I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen these, and I'm sure that people have hauled these 1,000,001 times already, but I'm just going to give you guys a real quick highlight of what I love about them. I absolutely love this burlap. I wish that they were selling this ribbon at the Dollar Tree, and I looked and looked and looked and I couldn't find it because it's red and burlap colored, real burlap ribbon. Isn't that beautiful ribbon? Why is this on here and not in the Dollar Tree for sale? Why? Why? I would actually buy every roll of this. This is good for Valentine's. This is good for Christmas. Oh my goodness. This is good for any time of the year. This is really, really, really amazing ribbon. And I am convinced that they're going to sell it. I'm convinced. So let's see what happens, guys. And so the red truck one, it's got like chalk paint on the back of it in white, and it has the sparkly hearts and the red truck that just says love, but it's just so nicely made that I think the Dollar Tree really, I never saw this last year. This is super duper cute. I can't even, it's that nice. It is. And then this one is my favorite. I love anything with a bicycle on it. See, I could see myself just picking this one, but when I decided I was going to put them back here, I was like, oh, I need them both because they go together. And they're really big enough that they make a substantial decor piece. Like, they're going to go where my stockings were for the holidays, and I'm going to decorate the behind here with Valentine stuff. And I just think they're a really, really substantial piece of decor for $1. This is like huge. See how big that is? This is not a little decoration. And the bicycle is so cute. And then it has the glittery hearts. And again, the gorgeous, gorgeous burlap and red ribbon that I would love for everything. It is beautiful. I want that ribbon, and I'm convinced, I'm keeping my fingers crossed that they are hearing us and they're going to get that. I really don't know what I'm doing with these, but I'm sure that I'm going to do something with them because they're adorable. And I did pick up 2 of each. They have them like palette wood hearts, palette wood type hearts, and they have the slats going this way and they have the slats going that way. But I was even thinking that you can make some kind of huge shamrock out of them, or like, wait. A shamrock. Huge decor piece. How cute is that? Or an enormous flower that you can make, like for a backyard fence decor. You can polyurethane it. If you polyurethane this, it won't fall apart real quick. Well, it's pretty hard, but you guys kind of get it. Like a big flower. Or you can make a bunch of these and put them on your fence. Oh my God, that would be so cute. I think I might do that because I really wanted to paint flowers on my fence, but I actually really wanted to paint giant flowers on my fence, but the stain that we ordered to paint my fence was so expensive. After we got the fence painted, I was like, I'm not covering it up. But if I make huge flowers for $4 each and glue these together and polyurethane them and put like huge flowers on the fence in tropical colors, that'd be really cute. For $4 a piece, that's like huge, you know, that's a really big decor piece. So these you could do a lot of things with, but I definitely like the idea of a giant shamrock. I think that would be really cute to put on my gate so that everyone can see it. I'll probably put some lights in it. Yeah, that's really, these are so cute. You could do a lot with them. So definitely pick up some of those if you have seen them or if you're interested in crafting, because they're, I mean, you could decoupage them. You could take I have so many ideas for these. I just hope that I get around to doing all of them. You can take the wall calendars and you can cut them into exactly the pieces that you want to put here. And you can make like a Valentine piece, not the farmer's one, because I think the February farmer's market piece for the calendar is like sweet cream or something like that. No, but the blessed calendar has something really nice in it. Is it the blessed calendar? I don't know. My favorite calendar, I think, was the one that said blessed on the front, that was like wreath. I'll include a picture of the one that I love, but some of the calendars, the things that you can cut and you could put in here and decoupage them onto it would make a really nice, almost year-round piece of decor. Some Valentine decor I really like year-round, and I don't take it down ever, and I love looking at it. The Dollar Tree bug always gets me in the end. I've seen these a bunch of times, and I passed it up because honestly, I know it says wood value pack, and everyone was like, oh, this is not a Dollar Tree product, and it's got all kinds of good stuff in it, but it doesn't. I don't think it does. For $1, you get a huge pack of stuff. But I'll open it up and show you guys some of the stuff in here. But what made me finally buy it was the hearts, the wooden hearts that it has in it. You have this thing, and it's a piece of wood, and it's like manufacturer Horizon Group. The whole entire piece of wood from Shanghai, China has all this writing on it. And then on the other side, it's blank. But that right there annoys me, actually. Then you do get some little clothespins. And I believe Jennifer Moen had a video. Oh, it was Jennifer Moen, where she counted everything out and she did multiple packages. So they all have the exact same things in them. You get a few of these and a few of this size. So you get a couple of everything. Those are always useful. And then you do get one airplane, one big star, which is okay. That's cool. One cupcake. The airplane is cute. I mean, I could give it to people. You get a whole lot of tongue depressors. These are tongue depressors. I know people do all kinds of crafts with popsicle sticks, but I can get a ton of popsicle sticks for $1. What annoys me is that it says on here that there's, oh, wow. Okay. So it actually says everything that's in the bag contains 10 craft sticks. So you get 10 of these. Oh, she didn't have to count everything. It tells you everything that's in here. But the thing is, the thing you get the most of is, so it's over 100 items because you get 100 of these. Now, these are just gigantic toothpicks. That's what these are. I don't know what other, I mean, I guess you can use these to like get glue and like how when we were little kids, they used to give us glue paste and we used to use it. But what are people doing with these other than picking their teeth with them? I don't need 100 of these, and I don't want to store 100 of these, which is why I wasn't going to buy this, because I was like, oh, it's cool, but what am I going to do with it? And you do get these, and I could see kind of making like a background on a sign with this, sort of like that. And you can kind of make like a fake barnwood wall or something with these, because you do get quite a few of these as well, these little rectangles. But these giant toothpicks are what really threw me on this. But what you do get that I think is fantastic is you get 40 of these. Cute wooden little hearts. And that's a lot more hearts than you get in any of the DIY wooden heart stickers that the Dollar Tree is offering right now. Because I did see quite a few wooden heart stickers, and there's like 10 or 12 in a pack, but you get 40 of these little wooden heart stickers, and I sort of love them. So I'm not sure if I'm going to even need little wooden heart stickers, but I love that they have the really dark edges. Not everything in here has that laser cut dark edge, but these are very thick for what, I mean, they're thicker than everything else in here. And they're laser cut, and the edges are dark wood, and the other pieces are like nice. I just think these are super cute. So you could put like initials on them, make like a fake Scrabble board, and like put the names of all your grandchildren or children. They're super cute, these little hearts. And yeah, so I mean, you can even like take them and take a clothespin, and kids can write their names with them, and then that could be like their little clothespin that they hang like their jacket on, or their mittens so they don't lose them. You know, kids like to make little things like that, but I just like these hearts, and that's the only reason I bought this bag of stuff. I did see it and I passed it up, and I swore I wasn't going to get it because I don't need toothpicks, but it got the Dollar Tree bug gets you every time. They always know, you'll be back. You'll be back. And I was like, oh, I'm going to need to buy that now because I need little wooden hearts in my life. It's Valentine's season. And then I did pick these up, and I don't know if they're any good, but we're going to find out right now. There is and this is obviously not crafting, but I like to snack and craft at the same time. Wait, does it say genetically modified? It does. You guys, I have some bad news. A lot of the products that I've been noticing lately, or maybe it's just lately, but many of the products that are made in Mexico are now starting to say on the back of them, genetically modified. I'm not even going to eat it. I don't want it. I didn't realize that. The other day, I actually bought these animal crackers because my son actually came with me. He never leaves the house. My child is like, nope, there's a pandemic. I don't need to go anywhere. I'm good right here. Me and my computer, we're fine. I'll go outside in the backyard with the dog later, but I'm not going anywhere. But he actually did come out with me, and we just went to the Dollar Tree. He picked out like a few crafting things that he wanted for himself. Nothing special. I would have showed you guys, but it was just like a mommy and son day. And we were hungry, and I had a cup of coffee in the car, and he had brought a hot cocoa with him because I was out for a while. We went to like a few Dollar Trees, and then I went into Five and Below. He refused to come into the store. He just sits in the car, plays video games. We had brought the dog with us, so we kept the dog company. And he was like, Mom, I'm really hungry. I was like, you know what? I did pick up a pack of those animal crackers. Let's try them. So this is a 6-pack. of animal crackers, and I've bought these in the past, and I always pay attention to if something is genetically modified or not. And it never said no. It used to say non-GMO. Now, these same crackers on the back say may be produced with genetic modified engineering. Made in Mexico, may be produced with genetically modified engineering. I won't buy these again either. I really don't. The Dollar Tree has a lot of things that are labeled non-GMO. So does Aldi's, and Aldi's actually carries a lot of organic items. So does Lidl's, but so does the Dollar Tree. Many, many, many items at the Dollar Tree say non-GMO, and I always look for that. So I'm actually very, very sad and disappointed to find out that these are a genetically modified item. I was going to taste them, but I'm not going to. And that's funny too, because the other Coastal Bay items that I bought this season did not say genetically modified items. Now they're saying it. So either they were always genetically modified and the regulations have changed, or the source has changed. But, you know, we're already living with enough crazy stuff in this world. We don't need more. If I can buy something, if I can afford to buy something that's not genetically modified, I will always choose it over something that is genetically modified. That's just an aside. And I'm kind of devastated because there is a brand of hearts that Walmart sells, and they have like their cherry hearts, and then their cherry cola and cherry chocolate and cherry vanilla, I think. And I've only found them in Walmart, but it's like, it starts with a W, but it's not Walmart brand. It's like Wegmans or Wiseman's, and they're cherry sour, like, but they also have the cherry Pepsi and all that, all those cherry cola flavors, like I mentioned. And they are the most delicious cherry candy I've ever had. I love Valentine candy like that. I don't love chocolate, but I love like chewy, I love things like this. Not that I need them, but I do love them. And I'm hoping that Walmart gets them again. I keep looking on their website to see if they get them, because I'm going to buy 2 bags of them. And they're like this size. But when I saw these, I was like, cherry jelly hearts. But I'll be honest with you, I'm literally not opening these, and I'm exchanging them, because I just don't think that, I know that other people think that that might be silly, but it's important to me that things not be genetically modified. If I can help it, I'm not going to have that. My 3-minute soapbox, and I'm going back to my Valentine section. And on a happy lighter note, I did get these really gorgeous felt wreaths. I love them. And if you guys remember, for Christmas, I ended up making, oh, this is one of them, making these felt wreaths into holiday pillows that I put outside on my rockers, but somehow by some miracle, they made it back to my house. So I was like, you know what? You guys deserve to live on the inside, because it has been crazy windy. But I came up with an idea, actually, and it's pretty smart, I think. I have the black pillows that I'm making. I'm like in the process of making them right now, but I wanted to haul these first. I put on the one side the white snowflake for January, because after Christmas, you don't really want Christmas stuff out there. I kind of want to start transitioning into winter and then Valentine. So I changed my outdoor lights to plain white lights, because now it's after Christmas, January. I put them up as just because I have a remote control. It's so exciting. And I switched the pillow. I'm going to switch the pillow. Well, there's no pillows. And when you have no pillows on your rocker, it's just not cute. It looks very naked if there's nothing on your rocking chair, and I don't like it. So I took a sock and I put some gravel in it, and I wrapped the stuff that goes, the pillow stuffing, around it, and I put it inside the pillows. So now they're a little weighed down, kind of like the gnomes. The gnomes gave me the idea. So I put the white snowflake on the black pillowcase on one side, and I hold these, and I wanted to show them to you, but I'm going to put these on the other side, and I'll just do a short little DIY video. But now I can go from January to February by flipping the pillows over. So for $3, that's like 2 holidays worth of pillows. I was thinking about making them Valentines on one side and then putting a shamrock on the other, but the Dollar Tree doesn't have felt shamrocks yet. So maybe I will do that with the Christmas pillows. I can put shamrocks on the green ones and do Christmas and St. Patty's and Valentine's and January. That's like such a fun idea. I don't know, but anything that like limits the amount of things that I have and can be used for more than one use makes me so happy. You guys have like no idea how crazy happy that makes me. And yeah, and I love having something. The truth is, in the summertime, I do kind of go out of my way to buy nicer ones because in the summertime, I do sit on the chairs a lot. And people can appreciate the budget friendliness of it. And I think they look really pretty. What do you guys think? I think they're nice. I don't know. I mean, this is going to look super cute against the black background. I'm psyched. Wait till you guys see. I think they're going to be super special. Anyway, I did pick these up and I think they're gorgeous. I love them. They were in my walkthrough. They're not glitter. They're foil. They're foil paint. I love foil paint. Metallic red foil paint. They are just stupendous. Dollar Tree did it again with these. I love them. I actually love them, red truck and all. And I normally don't love the red truck, but I love these. I guess I do love the red truck. Who am I kidding? But I do like it when there's other colors. But Valentine's is really a lot about red. And I like that the other colors are like cream, not white. Because they kind of give the impression of burlap. Or sort of like natural wood on the camper door. It's so gorgeous. I love the camper so much. And so that they don't get lost in the canal like the rest of my holiday decor for the camper got lost, I'm going to put them on the inside of the camper window. And I'm just going to put a string of red heart lights around the camper window on the inside. Because I actually had battery operated lights on my camper, but they blew away and they're gone. And that's what happens here. Things get blown into the canal with 3 winds. One wind takes them off your house and throws them into the street. And then the next wind takes them down the block. And then the crosswind blows them right into the canal. I've chased so many things. Lawn flags, I've given up on those. I love them, but they always blow off the house right in 3 winds, right into the canal. It's like the current here. It's really weird. Okay, so the next things that I picked up, and I thought they were super cute, and I'm going to hang them on my shutters, are these signs with the arrows that look like, what is that? The heart monitor. It's sort of like written like a heart monitor at the hospital, but they're very bohemian. I completely love these. And this one says love with 3 little metal hearts. And this one says welcome. And why wouldn't we always want to welcome love? Oh, yes. We welcome love in all shapes, colors, and sizes in this house. So we're definitely going to put these on our shutters. And I'm so excited that I got both of them. They're really pretty, very boho. I love these. Like those last year either. These are, and this is real metal. So after February, which is a rough month weather-wise here in New York, I'm sure they're going to look like crap, but I'm definitely going to peel these hearts off and use them for something next year before I toss. And I also showed these in the walkthrough, but they're awesome and I love them. I think they're MDF, but they're really thick. They're kind of like wood. I know people are going to be DIYing the heck out of these too, but I actually love them. And what I really love about them is, check this out. So You Are My Person has a little flat bottom going this way, and the All You Need Is Love has a little flat bottom, and they don't have them on both sides. See, if you try to put it that way, it wobbles, but it has a flat bottom going this way. All You Need Is Love and You Are My Person. So they're kind of like corners. So I just love the idea of putting them here. Like showcasing my cute Valentine scene. But I love how that is. Isn't that's so smart that they did that. I really think that is just brilliant. Kudos, Dollar Tree. You can put these on your windowsill. Like, let's say you have like a, whatever, wherever you want to decorate, you put them like that. And it's like, it sets the scene. Like, here it is, Valentine's, and you put all the Valentines inside of it. I just love that. It's like it's framing it. They really put thought into that, because I could totally have seen them make them all going that way. And that would be a bummer. That would be a bummer. But the fact that one goes one way and the other goes the other way, it's kind of like brilliance. It's just like already happening here. Valentine's is like hit the Dollar Tree and it's arrived. It's just adorable. I'm not leaving them like that, but you guys get what I'm saying. It's sort of like they really put thought into that. I think maybe it was a happy accident. Either way, it makes me super happy. I did pick up a couple of these, and it was really, I was in a true conundrum, because they had ones, and the reason why it's really crazy for me, but my cat, which has such a torturous time with the pets that we have adopted in the house, we had the cat before we ever had the dogs. And poor Marmalade, she is constantly getting evacuated from the house because she can't handle the dogs anymore. But she's more like a dog than my cats are. That's why we call her Sergeant Meowski sometimes, because she patrols the area, makes sure everything is secure. If there's any mice, she must kill them. She's like a warrior cat. And so she's more like a dog than the dogs are, because I say that because whenever she wants to go outside and I have any of those door knockers on my door, she knocks on the knockers and looks at me like, hello, open the door. Hello, open the door. She's very verbal. She's so adorable. And I know she enjoys doing it. That's the thing. And I was like, should I get the ones with the jingle bells? Because I like the ones with the hearts better for Valentine. I mean, these heart charms are just beautiful. They're so pretty. You could literally put it on a necklace. And I mean, it's actually, wow, that's so cute. I might buy one and just put it on a necklace. I think it's such a cute heart charm. But yeah, see, but they don't make the same kind of noise. And she really enjoys jingling the jingle bells on the door knob, like to let us know she has to go to the bathroom. So I was like, oh, I don't want to mess up her little happiness. Should I get the ones with the bells? But I guess she won't really care. It's just the fact that she's doing it maybe that makes her happy. So I'm gonna because she doesn't even use her litter box. We have a litter box for her, and she hasn't gone in it in like 2 years. Ever since we took her to the vet and made her an indoor-outdoor cat, she just lets us know, I got to go to the bathroom, let me out, and she goes. But I guess it still does kind of make a jingly noise, and she'll maybe enjoy these in a new way. So I didn't want to mess up her thing that she had going. In the summer, I actually have ones that I hang that have like flower looking bells that I didn't get at Dollar Tree, but she always has something to jostle at my front door, because she just always lets us know I need to go out. And it's kind of brilliant of her. She's a very, very smart cat. I did pick up this 3-pack of Valentine bags, and I really hope that they end up on super duper clearance, because I want to buy tons of them. I think that they're awesome for gift giving year round. I love them. I mean, obviously the Happy Valentine's Day one is going to get used now, but I could use this for a birthday or for any loved one. I love these bags. They're beautiful. 3 for $1, a steal. Then I had to get these because they're so cute. The felt stickers with the little cuteness inside of them. Aren't they adorable? They come in pink and red, and you get 25 of these, but I just think they're gorgeous. You can put them on your soap dispenser, or you could put them pretty much anywhere and decorate for Valentine's Day. I mean, they're so cute for $1. You could just put a little piece of, honestly, you could take 25 of these, put a teeny piece of burlap or baker's twine on them, and hang them in a Valentine tree, and not even take the sticker part off. That's how cute they are. They would look super cute in a garland. Take a piece of baker's twine and glue them all onto garland, or you could get 2 packs. Oh my God, that's so cute. You could take 2 packs of these for $2 and a piece of baker's twine and just stick them to each other and put the baker's twine through it and make a long string of garland. These are I'm actually going to do that. I just had that idea right now, but I am like straight up in love. I love how home crafted these look. They're home crafted with bling. Bling and home crafted in one makes me crazy happy. You guys know that. And you can even alternate pink and white. I'm doing that. I have a lot of baker's twine left over from Christmas. Oh yeah. You know what? You probably don't even need two unless you have a huge Valentine's tree, but that would make cute garland. I'm doing that. I have a lot of crafting ahead of me today. I'm so excited. It's pouring rain out and I don't want to leave my house. So I'm going to do crafting and videos. And I did get this garland, but now I regret it because I'm making garland out of that. But I'm sure I'll find something to do with it. It's super cute as well. Maybe I'll put this on my mantle. This is 6 feet of garland. Maybe I'll put this in the camber window. Oh yeah, this goes really cute with this. So I'll just put this around the camper window and not have to even put battery lights. It's 6 feet. That's a lot. And it's super cute. Garland. You can actually take a few of these and hang them sideways and make like a garland. Because it's 6 feet. You can make like heart curtains. If you get like 10 of them. But, or you can cut them in half and use them in your windows and make like a curtain. Like a very 60s retro. They had these last year and I did something like that for an area at one of the shelters in the doorway. I hung them and they looked really cute at the event that I did. Really cute. And it was like disco 60s looking heart. And then everybody took them and brought them back to their rooms. But it was like, I think I bought $10 worth to make the doorway heart curtain, but it was really cute. Like very retro. I mean, $10 is a lot, but you can even hang them this way in a window. Like I don't need 6 feet of it. I need maybe 3 feet. So you cut it in half and put them across the window. They don't look right side up. They go that way, but still it's very hippie 60s cute. Very cute. You could do a lot with those because I love the little metal in the middle. It just makes it look super retro. And I love vintage, retro, hippie stuff, in case you guys have not figured that out yet. I showed you guys that the Dollar Tree has every kind of sock you can imagine. And I did buy a few more styles of socks that for some strange reason I cannot locate, but they're lost somewhere in my endless abyss of holes that are pending. So that leads me to believe I have another bag of post New Year's haul. More to be revealed. But these two are definitely from that walkthrough where I showed you guys all the cool socks. Yeah, because I bought, I did buy a few other pairs. I'm thinking of everything that's not here right now. All right, there's probably like 6 things missing. That's okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. I'll let you guys know. But still, they're out in full effect. The stores still have a lot of Valentine out. And like where one store might have all their Valentine out, another store might have a little Valentine out. So there's still a chance to get Valentine. But I did like these that say XOXO. I think they're cute. And I bought them for my son because I think it would be cute, even if he doesn't get a chance to wear them next year. Next year on Valentine, he can wear them to school. They're so cute. But he'll probably wear them. He likes to wear socks, even just around the house. And I got these pink and red truck Valentines for my husband. Just for a little something for Valentine's Day. I think they're cute. And I did actually, because he tolerates these kind of socks, but my husband loves luxury and comfort. And even though he's not diabetic, he absolutely loves these socks. So I bought him 1 pair of Dollar Tree seasonal cute socks and 2 pairs of his, what I like to call his lazy man diabetic socks, because he just loves that he doesn't even have to even remotely try to put his foot in here. He like loves these socks. Every time I'm going to the Dollar Tree, he's like, see if they have more of those socks. Can never have enough of those socks. That's like the only thing that he like is like, yeah, I love those socks. And I did happen to see them and I was like, oh, you know what? I love that the wrapper is red and that shape is kind of heart shaped. So I decided that I'm going to give him the ones that he loves and the ones that I love as a little Valentine, because have what he likes. And then I did see Denise from Denise's Hauls. She actually got all 4 of these signs. There's like a pink one, and I believe, oh, I can't remember the other white. And, oh yeah, and the white one says like love, and then the pink one is like a quote from, oh, the pink one is like love is patient, love is kind, from the Corinthians, I think, which I loved, and I was so upset that I didn't buy them all. When I saw these, I saw all of them, and I was like, you know, I don't have space for all of them. I'm just gonna buy a couple of them that the color I can put, because I actually, because I'm looking this way, whenever I see these wooden ones, I do not buy them to make tables out of them or like patio furniture. I have seen people make all sorts of furniture out of these wood things from the Dollar Tree, and they buy like 50 of them, and then they paint them, and they do all kinds of stuff with them. But my whole thing is just go to Home Depot. It's cheaper. I like saving money, and I hate the fact that, I mean, I don't want to say hate, that's a really strong word, and I don't want to offend people, but if somebody put like effort into painting this or making it like this, unless I'm going to use it like that, I could just get a piece of raw wood. So I just wouldn't buy it, but it is real wood. These are serious, actual, straight, nice wood, very nice straight wood that you can't always necessarily find when you go to Lowe's or Home Depot. Sometimes you got to sand it or plane it or whatever, but still you can buy wood for less than it costs you to make furniture out of these things. So I have really thick over the door jambs around my whole house. They're like actually tchotchke material. You could put tchotchkes on top of all my door frames all over my teeny tiny bungalow. So every one of them has one of these, not every one of them, but every chance I get and I buy one, I'm looking at all of them now, with things that I love, I always put them over my door jambs. And in my kitchen window, I was going to put Love Is All You Need because it's the color of my kitchen. And I was going to put this one somewhere on one of the windowsills in my bedroom because I have one windowsill left. The other 2 already have cute sayings that I found from the Dollar Tree. And this one says, together is my favorite place to be. And that's really cute because it's my bedroom with my husband and it's our favorite place to be. We do spend a lot of time in the bedroom watching our box set of Law & Order from 20 seasons that we bought beginning of pandemic. So my son is like, oh, you guys are watching this boomer show again. I'm out. So we always end up watching it in the bedroom. And I love this color. It goes really nice in my kitchen. But Denise from Denise's Hauls, who hauled all 4 of them, said she's going to glue them together. And I was like, oh my God, that is such a game changer. Because, you know, they sell signs that have like many stacks like this. And I actually have one in my kitchen on my little mini island that has a million sayings. And it's just stacked pieces of wood like that barnwood. I have a barnwood wall where my mantle is. So I love that stacked wood barnwood look. And I don't know why. I was like, wow, that's like a game changer. Like seriously, I don't know how I never thought of that. I'm not saying, I wish I had thought of it. Not that I don't know how I didn't think of it. I wish I had thought of that because I would have bought all 4 of them. And now I can't find them. But I will. I have to find the other 2 because that makes, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. I might have to get all 4 for Valentine and make one piece of decor and then keep these 2 to put one over my kitchen and still one over the window in the bedroom because I really do like these for those places. But her idea is excellent and it does make a nice size piece of decor if you need to put something maybe on your mantle or for a wedding. She had a lot of great ideas about these. And if you haven't checked out her channel, you should definitely go and check out her channel. Denise from Denise's Hauls. She is a new YouTuber just like me. And I love her channel. I love watching her hauls, actually. She's awesome. Of ribbon because I love red and white. And I love this for summertime. I am feeling summertime decor coming out for barbecues with this baby right here. I love it. Also Valentine. I picked up this one because it says, you're my person. And I think that that expression is really cute. I feel like this is really cute if you're going to have a February wedding. if you are planning a February wedding, you need this ribbon in your life. This is so cute because it's like just married. It looks like you could do wedding favors with this. I don't know. I've actually gone to some February weddings where they used all Valentine stuff and it was so cute. I actually dressed in my neighborhood in a wedding dress store that was like a beautiful white long dress and it had big red like hearts all over it. Sounds really tacky, but it was really beautiful because they were like graduated. They were bigger on the bottom and smaller at the bodice. And it was very beautiful. And I was like, wow, that's so brilliant. I've never seen that before. And such a cute idea for a wedding. I mean, because it's all about love. I got married on a boat. So everything on my wedding was like white and blue. And we had red. I actually made the guys wear red boat shoes because I love red that much. And everyone had red bandanas. But my wedding was on a boat. So everything was white and ocean color because it was like the ocean and sand. But my accent color actually was bandana print. But if I had thought of hearts, maybe it would have been a whole different story. But it didn't really go with the whole ocean motif. But yeah, that dress was really gorgeous. I was like, wow, I would love to see the bride that wears that. And I hope she has a February wedding and she needs this ribbon. I was actually thinking this to myself. Wow, the bride that wears that dress, she needs this You're My Person ribbon. I almost want to go. Doesn't that look like the just married thick wide ribbon that is wired? And I bought this ribbon with the hearts. Absolutely love it. I can't get enough of these ribbon. They're gorgeous. And this little burlap with the red hearts in it, super cute. I would make Christmas decorations with this, honestly. If I had found this at Christmas, I'm saving this maybe for next year at Christmas. And I love this red and white gingham ribbon. So these are all the ribbon I picked up. And I will definitely be crafting with these bad boys this season. I don't even know if I'm going to use this one. I just had to show you guys how gorgeous this one is. I don't know what I would do with it, but it is really, really nice ribbon. I love the idea of it. More Valentine items are these super cute Fuzzy Friends 2-piece sets. And I did get like 40 of these for the shelter because I think they're really cute for kids to get and share with their friends. But I kept 4 for I bought 4 for me because I think that whenever I give Mabel or Max anything, I'm going to start. I love the idea of giving them one each to kill because they love killing their things, but that they're similar. So they're like fuzzy friends too because they're fuzzy friends and these are their, whatever. I thought it was super cute. It's going to my furry children for Valentine's, but I'm just going to give it to them. I'll probably have them all year. They're only going to get like a stuffy a month. So I have a lot to give. And I did buy 4 other ones that I shared in my last video, but I stocked up on them because they're so cute. And they don't have anything inside of them. Like a lot of the Christmas ones had like things that made noise or squeakers or stuff. I don't want them chewing anything and getting hurt. But so you get these frog ones that say Friends Forever. And these are my favorite ones that perhaps I might not let them kill those. Maybe I'll give them to someone. And this one says Best Friends. And I think it's like a bear or a gerbil. I don't know what those are actually, but one is a girl and one is a boy. So Mabel will get the girl and Max will get the boy. And then these are supposed to be maybe raccoons, but they kind of look like bats a little. I don't know what they are. They're Fuzzy Friends and they are very ambiguous. I don't know what they are. What creature is that? You guys think it's a fox, a raccoon? What is this Fuzzy Friend supposed to be? These ears are, this one looks like a bat to me, like a vampire bat. And this one looks like, I don't know what they, maybe a hedgehog. I don't know what in the world they're supposed to be. But this one says, Me and You, super cute. And then these are definitely puppies. I know what that is because they have puppy ears and puppy, like the universal puppy face right there. The little mouth line of puppy. I can see what that is, but this one has baffled me. I don't know what they are. I think these are Valentine bats. And these are Valentine bears, and these are definitely frogs. So these cute puppies say BFF, and this one says BFF. So that's so cute, and they will thoroughly enjoy these. I know it seems like a waste, but because the puppy is so young, I really want to keep him occupied instead of driving poor Mabel crazy. So when they get these stuffies, it's like something they can bond over. Instead of chasing each other, they're playing with their stuffy. And it seems to be changing, you know, how they play with each other, which I like. Normally, I wouldn't give them stuffies that they could kill all the time. It's so wasteful. Sign section this year, they have this gorgeous, gorgeous home sign that I just want to say I think is amazing. I picked them because I love them. And I want to show you guys that this is true. This is true metal. It's magnetic. So you can actually transition the sign from Valentine, take a magnet, put something else here, and make the O anything you want it to be. You can make it a shamrock for March. You can make it a bunny for April. You can make it a little floral something or other for Mother's Day. There are so many things that you can do with this that I am so excited about my DIYs that I'm going to do with this, because this is like the perfect item to have outside for seasonal decor or in your doorway. Or I'm going to be hanging this on the back of my door, and I'm going to put different items for different seasons on it. And I'm just going to magnetize it, put a magnet to the back side of whatever I choose. I'm probably going to even put a red heart in here now because I love the idea of this becoming a red heart. So I'm going to probably get a big red heart, put a magnet on the back of it, and change it for Valentine's. But I love this. And, you know, in the summer, maybe you could just leave it. You can leave it year round, just like that. It's gorgeous. It's very farmhouse. You can put a greenery wreath in here. I just love this. I think it's so brilliant that Dollar Tree made these that... I think it's so brilliant that Dollar Tree made these that I kind of regret not getting a few of them to make the seasonal pieces and then gift them to people. Like, I could make 12 different things to add on to here and give this as a gift. And it costs you very little money, because we all know that when we pick up items at the Dollar Tree, we're getting more than one in a bag of like hearts. So if you get 5 or 6 of these, right? And then you get over the next year all kinds of accoutrement to put on here. Then by Christmas next year, you'll have a multi-season interchangeable sign to gift to someone for Christmas. Who wouldn't love that? I would love, that's a gift that I would love. And it'll probably only cost you $3 total if you disperse the amount between like the amount of people you're going to buy it. It's $1 for this sign and probably $1 for a pack of 6 magnets that the Dollar Tree does have. Sometimes they have 8 or whatever. You can put a clip on here, put a clip on it, one of those, you know, those clips, those metal clips, and then you can clip the piece on. You could put a little wreath here. You could do so many things here. So I'm going to actually probably pick up 1 or 2 more, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to make year-round interchangeable decor pieces for a few of my family because I think they will really enjoy that. In the baby section, I found these by Angel of Mine, which is a Greenbrier product, and they are just delightful. So since I'm going to be starting up those baby shower, surprise lottery baby shower baskets again, I am going to stock up on some baby stuff, and I bought these. They are awesome. When my son was a baby, he had one of these and he loved it to death. And when it got ruined, I had to hunt down the exact same one on eBay because he loved his. And it's called a security blanket. It's really, really soft, really soft. This is like the softest fabric I have ever felt. And this is definitely a little fox, a pink fox. I love it. For any little girl's baby shower gift would be cute. And then we have a cute little brown monkey. So nice. Really lovely security blanket. And then we have a blue sad little puppy. He's really cute for $1. This is a very nice addition to any baby basket. And then there is this adorable teddy bear with just, they're only just stuffies of the face, and then the body is the security blanket, but it's so soft, and a baby will really love that, and a mom will really appreciate these. These are wonderful, wonderful baby gifts. I love them, and I think for $1 that these are gorgeous. You guys, this ribbon says, I picked you, and it has a heart, but it's so pretty for so many different things. The sentiment is beautiful. Lots of children get adopted, and they get their adoption papers, and you can make a bow out of this on the, like, you know, the certificate. They usually frame it, or foster children get adopted or picked. They can have this on their, like, it's just such a really specifically beautiful sentiment that I'm not going to use this for Valentine's Day. I'm going to save it because I feel like somewhere in my travels, it could even be like on a farmer's basket, your apples that you picked. I do apple. I just love the sentiment of it. I love it. It's so cute. Another item that I picked up in the automotive section, actually, of my Dollar Tree is this really awesome 2-in-1 flashlight. And I didn't get it in time for Christmas. I had seen people hauling it, but I didn't find it until after Christmas. But I bought 6 of these, and I'm going to save these for like Father's Day or stuff like that. It's a very powerful flashlight, and it has this other LED light as well. And I think that these are really useful items for, it takes 2 batteries, or was it 3 batteries? 3 AA batteries. But I think that that's great in case there's power outage or you break down in your car. And they make good gifts for dads. They make good gifts for everybody, but sometimes men are harder to find things for. And this is a nice little stocking stuffer for next year or Father's Day, whatever. It's always a good gift. People always can use something like that. So I did pick up quite a few, along with those, the work light that I'm putting in my Jeep. I picked up a few of those too, because I think they're really cute. I did in the pet section pick up a bunch of these. They don't have them all the time. These are the extra large tug of war ropes, and my puppies love to play together in that way. And so I picked up quite a few. It's so cute, actually. When Max has gotten so big he could jump on the sofa himself, but when Max wasn't big enough, Mabel would drag him up by whatever they were playing tug of war with. Max would latch onto one end, and then Mabel would pull him onto the sofa, and then she would get sick of him and she would kick him off the sofa. But now Max is like, I could get on the sofa myself. And so they really, really enjoy playing tug of war. Max initiates it, and then Mabel goes along with it for a little while, and then she's like, I'm done with you, swat, and gets rid of him. But I think they're going to love these, and I'm going to give them, this is like enough for a year. These last practically forever. In fact, the only way that I get rid of these is when they start to look nasty, because the dogs, honestly, even though they start to break them down, they don't really ever really break. Even when they're broken, the dogs still love using them, but like they might separate here. You could always glue them back, but the dogs still will chew on them and enjoy them. But when they start to look cruddy, I don't want them in the house anymore. And you can't do it in front of the animals because they get upset, but those are definitely not $1 at the pet store. They're like $8 and up at the pet store. So it's a great buy. Grab them up if you have pets. Then I did buy these. These were in right next to the pet section is the automotive section where the flashlight was. I forgot to show you guys these, but I did show them in the walkthrough. Now these are supposed to be shoe clips, and you know, you put them on the back of your sneaker if you're jogging or running, and they have like a red, it's a very, very red. I could show you in the dark how red this light is, and then it's like flashing red. But with the camera on, let me see if I turn off the light, if you could actually see how red it is. See that flashing and then solid red. Very cool. But I was thinking that sometimes we restore bikes or we buy them at garage sales and we give them to kids that are getting housing, or if one of the shelters I work with, they're allowed to have bikes on the premises. They have a bike rack, and they're allowed to have them in and out of the hallways. Some places you're not allowed to have them, but for kids that we restore bikes for, I thought it would be cute to just put it in the front on the handlebars. It will be just a little safety. It's nice to have in the dark. I'm hoping that these young children are not out at night on their own, but whatever the case may be, if they're out in the dark, it would be a nice little addition to a bike. That's what I was actually thinking I bought them for. So I picked up 3. We do actually find quite a few bikes, even in the garbage. If I see a bicycle in the garbage, I always take it. I'm not even going to pretend like I don't. I am a total garbage picker when it comes to things like that, because kids throw bikes away like they're garbage when there's nothing wrong with them. They just might have a flat tire. And then there are other kids that have never had a bike. So when I see a bike in the garbage that's not rusted and gross, sometimes even if it is rusted and gross, if it's a decent bike and I know that my husband can fix it, we always pick them up and fix them and give them to other children. I did pick up this because I think it'll be really cute in the summer. I love the print of it, and I haven't seen this before. So I'm not going to use it now, but I definitely will use it after St. Patty's Day, or maybe even around St. Patty's Day. I just love those colors so much. And this was a mega wish list item that I finally found and picked up. These wooden wall decor boxes. And I'm probably going to be using these on, I have baskets. I'm either going to use them in my hot cocoa bar. When I get the baskets that I like, I'm going to glue these onto them and change the labels out to fit what I want in there, because you can actually slide a card in there and put whatever you want inside of it. But if you want to use them just like this, don't quit your daydream, you can. Or life is meant to be lived, you can. But if you would like to not seem like you can't spell, you're not going to want to use this one, because it says adventure is calling. But maybe it's French, adventure. Maybe that's how you spell it in French. I think it is actually. No, I'm hallucinating right now. I just made that up, I think. I don't know. Maybe it's spelled like that in another language. Where is this made? It's made in Canada. Maybe they say it like that in Canada. I have no idea. It's made in China. I have no idea. It's not spelled right. That's the bottom line. But I'm trying to justify Dollar Tree's complete nonsense with that one. That one is a big old, you guys need someone to potentially edit you before you go to print. That is crazy. But the bottom line is you can switch them out. There is a gap right there. You could put anything you wanted here. And I think that these are gorgeous. There's this place called, oh my God, why can't I think of it? Restoration Hardware. I love that company. I don't know if you guys know it. It's super industrial, rustic farmhouse, but edgy, and they have like mosaics. They carry like rustic farmhouse plus mosaics. And that's my world. Like I like this, and then behind it like a Moroccan lamp that has like a million pieces of glass, of stained glass in it. Like I like that kind of eclectic boho look. But something like this at Restoration Hardware would be $25. No joke, $25. So for $1, I'm willing to change out the signs. And I'm going to probably put these in the baskets that I ultimately settle on for my cocoa bar storage area, because it'll give them like a little extra oomph. I think it'll be really, it'll make it a lot higher end looking when it's all said and done. And I did pick up this cash because I think it's really cute if you have an emergency gift that you need to give someone, to just take the back off, put a Starbucks gift card or a Dunkin' Donuts gift card in here, and just hand it to them so that they can have some cash and have a bank to keep the money in the future. It's just so cute the way that it's made. It's very nice. And it's for $1. People buy gift card holders for $1. This is way cuter for $1. And you just put the gift card right in there, maybe toss in something else. But really, it's just perfect for a gift card. And they'll have a bank. It's a piggy bank. I love this for $1. I only found one. I would have bought like 3 or 4. These make very nice little extra little gifts over the year. You never know if you're going to someone's birthday. Well, when the world is normal again and we can do those things, and you don't really want to buy them anything, or you just put a $10 gift card to Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks or Keurig.com, wherever, and you hand them this, and it's a nice little gift for very little money, and it makes a nice presentation. Also, in my Christmas Eve haul, I hold all of these gorgeous all wood puzzles that are very Melissa and Dougish, and I did share them with you guys. So if you haven't seen these, you can go back to my Christmas Eve haul and see all the amazing all wood puzzles that the Dollar Tree offered. And the only one that I didn't get, because someone had taken all of them, was the alphabet one. So I did find the alphabet one, and I was really excited. I just found one, but I think it's amazing. All wood puzzle for $1. It says right there, real wood, and it really is just $1. This is a steal. So I just found in my walkthrough, I think I did show, was this Getting Your Baby to Sleep like manual. I think it's really cute for the baby shower baskets. So I definitely picked that up for $1. It's a super cute little addition. Even if it doesn't have the greatest, maybe they won't even read it. Maybe if they get one little piece of information out of it, it's worth $1. The Skinny Grill Cookbook. I'm really obsessed with learning how to barbecue better. And I did buy a book recently that was like all about grilling, but it didn't have anything to do about grilling in it. So I saw this, the Skinny Grill Cookbook. Oh, it's like a take on girl, but it's grill. I get it now because I keep saying it wrong. But either way, this has really nice recipes in here. I'm hoping that it teaches the right temperatures and stuff to cook things in, because that's, I don't know, like how long you have to leave your grill on for before you put stuff on so you get it to cook right. If you're supposed to put the lid on or off, like I kind of need the basics on barbecuing. But I do really like the recipes in here. It has German style potato salad with grilled potatoes that you grill on the barbecue. Pretty interesting. And the pictures look delicious. I love food that has these grill marks. And spicy Mexican style corn, lamb skewer, mezza plate. I don't know. Spiced pork tenderloin. At least it's in English. One of the cookbooks I hold recently was all in Spanish. But you can Google Translate. It's a little complicated, but those taco recipes are kind of awesome. And then I did get this book, Seared to Perfection, The Simple Art of Sealing and Flavor. This might be kind of like the information that I'm looking for, because I did get those cast iron pans, and it doesn't have any pictures in it, but it has a lot of information in it. It says like the minutes, how long to leave something. This is kind of like what I'm looking for. Even though it doesn't have aesthetically pleasing pictures, it does on the outside, and it seems to have the information that I'm looking for. So I'm definitely going to give this a read, because I kind of would like to learn how to make more restaurant style quality looking foods myself. I just think that by now I should know how to do that. I'm a good cook, but I don't always, it doesn't get that perfect, like the Instapot makes life a lot easier. It makes everything tender, but I want to learn certain tricks that other people know. This mesh laundry bags, you get 3 in a pack, and I don't know what they look like, but so let's see. You get 3 mesh laundry bags, and the size, because there's a bunch of different storage and laundry materials. I think that's in my coming walkthrough. These are 12 by 15. I don't know if they have a zipper or not, but I want to wash my masks in them. Oh, they do. Wow, that's amazing. For for $1, you get 3 of these. So that's great. I'm going to put one right in my car, and I put a hook up in my car so I can throw my masks in and wash them. This is perfect. Or I'll just bring it to the car and leave them hanging. Either way, one's going in the car. The other 2 can stay in the laundry. That's a really great deal for $1. You get 3. I think I'll give some to my friends, actually. I don't need more than 1. I just want 1 for my masks. That's it. Everything else I hand wash. Like my intimate stuff, I would just hand wash. But my masks, I like putting in the washing machine, because when I wash them by hand, I don't know why, but they make my face itchy. So I don't do that anymore. And then the very last items in this haul are so exciting. I picked up, okay, 2 of them are Sassy and Chic. This awesome, like 935 metallic green. I'm in love with it. And this 931 glitter gold. And this crazy green by Color Craze LA Colors 506. This right here is going to be my March manicure color set because I just feel like this screams St. Patty's Day, and I'm going to have a combination of that on my nails for $3. I'm looking forward to March. I really love glitter polish. This glitter polish is like so fun. It's like the pot of gold and the leprechaun. It's like a whole story right here in this like combination of polishes. I'm really excited. And that is everything that I found in this haul. I still have some stuff left to haul, and I do have a brand new haul post New Year's that I will be probably posting by tomorrow. So thank you guys for watching my videos. I hope you enjoyed this haul, and if you did, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel and let other people know that I'm here and I'm showing you guys whatever I'm buying at the Dollar Tree. As always, guys, thank you, and stay safe and stay savvy, guys. Bye-bye.